idea of getting this close to a shark might be a nightmare for most people. But for Ocean Ramsey, the co-founder of Hawaii-based One Ocean Diving, it's a dream come true.
The first time I ever saw a shark, I was really young, and I just remember seeing it and thinking, wow, this animal is so beautiful and so graceful. And I actually ended up following after it. I think I've been in love with them ever since.
Ocean is a conservationist focused on sharks. She's been called the shark whisperer. She's been called crazy. Just look at this photo. That's Ocean swimming with a great white.
What makes you love this animal that so many other people fear?
I get to see them on a day-to-day basis. I get to see the reality of them, how incredible they are. It's really inspired me to speak up for them.
A world-class researcher, Ocean and her partner Juan Oliphant had created a nonprofit called Water Inspired to study sharks. But they quickly learned that they needed to do more. So they came up with a plan. Start another company, a for-profit venture which takes people, like me and my fellow adventurers, swimming with the sharks. Notice there are no cages. Unlike most shark swimming tours, with this one, you are up close and personal.
It's so crazy because you're on the boat and you see that kind of iconic picture of the fin going, right? Yeah. Of that dorsal fin, and you think, instead of running away from this, I'm about to dive into this, which goes against every single thing anyone has ever told me to do.
Exactly.
Ocean and Juan figured that giving people this experience and having them come away with it with all their limbs intact would do more to help sharks than any research they could publish.
Do you guys feel differently about sharks than you did before you went down there?
Yeah.
Really?
I didn't get eaten, so yeah.
You can't go diving with a shark, find out how amazing they are, and not want to try and do something to help save them. I see that change in people every single day, the switch from fear to fascination.
A fear that Hollywood has fueled.
The way that Hollywood generally portrays sharks is very similar to that blockbuster Jaws, which is just all teeth, and it's very exciting and sensationalized and demonized.
Well, I just think of one drop of blood in the water, right? If I cut myself, there's going to be blood, and then the sharks are going to come after me.
Yeah, well, that's exactly what they're trying to sell. I can tell you that I've been in the water with over 200 sharks, and my leg has been bleeding.
But shark attacks are real. 2 kids were recently bit off the coast of North Carolina. And so Ocean spends the entire boat ride out to the site explaining the rules. She says if you follow her instructions, the sharks will not bother you. And that most shark attacks are a case of mistaken identity, where sharks believe you're prey because of how they see you in the water.
The ocean is the shark's environment. It's their home. So when you enter the ocean, you should kind of factor in and play by their rules.
Ocean and Juan use the funds from One Ocean Diving to pay for their work with Water Inspired. Money can get scarce for the kind of research they do.
There's no way that we could fund all the work that we want to do without, having that business kind of help, fuel the conservation work.
I love the business model of it actually being able to, we'd have to go out there and get our data anyways.
And as much as they feel One Ocean Diving contributes to Water Inspired, it works the other way too.
I've seen a lot of operations throughout the world that utilize sharks and that draw to sharks to generate income. It could grow without the conservation, but the passion that drives me and Ocean to kind of just go hard every single day is to help benefit the animals.
Ocean and Juan have been very savvy about the way they've gotten the word out about the company. Their marketing expenses to date, almost nothing.
We don't have a budget for marketing. And I know through another girl in our conservation group that social media is an extremely powerful tool.
Juan is an award-winning photographer. So when you're a customer of One Ocean Diving, you get photos too. And Ocean encourages people to share them.
So do you get the people who come on your trips to utilize their social media?
We actually ask them if they post photos or video to write something nice about sharks. We just ask if you guys wouldn't mind saying something nice about sharks, because they could use all the good press and media they can possibly get. So utilizing hashtags and search engine optimization, even our business card has suggestive hashtags on it. We give them the tools.
It's how they get most of their business. Right now, too much business to keep up with.
Juan and I both work 7 days a week, and we get maybe 4 or 5 hours of sleep. I'm currently 250 texts behind. That's just text messages. That's not voicemails, that's not emails, that's not WhatsApp, that's not anything else. So it's a lot. It's go, 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 go.
Like any entrepreneurs, Ocean and Juan have had to try and balance the part of the job they love with the part that is less fun.
You know, challenging stuff for me, I think, would be the paperwork.
Paperwork. Oh, paperwork.
As they grow, they hope to expand their team. But for now, they both feel everything they have to do is worth it just to be out there.
I can get up at 5 in the morning and go to bed late at night, you know, and stuff, because it's my way of giving back to them. And I think it's successful because we are so passionate about it and we're willing to work hard for it. And it's our life. I mean, it doesn't feel like work when you love what you do.